Hello and welcome to BOTB TV. My name is Christian Williams.
And I'm Tim Oldland.
And this is your roundup of all things car news and BOTB, and it's the first one of the new year, so Happy New Year. Thanks again for watching.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you as well.
And Happy New Year to you. Although, ironically, we're actually going to start this week with something from last year.
Yes, we are, yeah.
So cast your mind back, if you will, if you can do that, to our Dream Car Bucket List series that we did with YouTuber Paul Wallace. Supercars of London man, during 2017. It shouldn't be too hard because you were there for most of them.
I was there for most of them, yeah. And actually, so it happens, in our headlights feature this week features 4 of the cars that were in some of Paul's videos. Here they are. We have the brand new Ford Focus RS Mount Tune. We've got the Lamborghini Huracan. We have the, and I've got to get this one right, Tim, haven't I? The BMW M3 Competition Pack MDCT.
Yes, you win a sticker.
Thank you very much. And the very noisy Jaguar F-Type Svr.
Very, very good. Yes, so let's have a look at these in action.
Safe to say, quite some amazing memories there. I was actually with Paul in the Huracan in Monaco. We showed a little clip of that, which was amazing. Like driving the Formula 1 track in Monaco. Yeah. I love it. I can't wait to go back there again.
Now, all these 4 cars are in the headlights this week, and you can get tickets until Sunday, midnight. So let's have a look at them. I mean, it's quite a good selection, isn't it, I think?
It is, yeah. Let's start with the Ford. I've driven this. I've driven it around Rockingham racetrack, and I've driven it all across the UK. And it's such a versatile, fun little car.
It is. It's a fantastic thing. And of course, this being the Mount Tune version, you get an extra little few ponies. It sounds a lot better, and it's fully warranted, which is fantastic.
Great.
Yeah.
Onto the Lamborghini Huracan. Driven one of these as well, and they're truly monstrous cars. The sound of them, the way they drive, the way people look at you. You still don't know whether they like or hate you when they're looking at the car. But phenomenal bit of kit. Yeah. Absolutely great car.
And this is the. Not going to say the man's version, but this is the performance version. It's only got rear-wheel drive, so you've got 580 horsepower going to the rear wheels.
It's the one that I would go for. The rear-wheel drive Huracan is really the creme de la creme for me.
It is. It is. I mean, I actually prefer the looks as well. The front bumper's slightly different, and I think it looks really nice. Yeah.
Onto the BMW. Now, I've said before, I'm not a massive fan of BMWs, but anything with an M badge is obviously very special. Yeah. So this being the M3 Competition Pack MDCT. Yep. Tell me a bit more about the car.
The Competition Pack just gets a bit more power as well, so it's 444 brake, I think. And it's more tight, more honed. It's got, slightly different wheels and everything's black around the outside and stuff. And it's what the M3 always should have been, pretty much. And we drove the M3 a few weeks ago.
And I have to say, it was pretty good.
It is. It's very good. And this is just that, but better.
Yeah, I think it's for the fact that an ex-girlfriend of mine left me for a guy that had a BMW, so I've just got this little hang-up. I think that's what it is, because every time I drive one, I do think they're really, really good.
Yeah, you just twitch a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Onto the Jaguar F-Type Svr, those 3 little letters that just actually add quite a lot.
They do.
It's phenomenal. I mean, I'm sure you've all heard what it sounds like.
Yeah, they sound like Thor gargling with rocks or something. It's amazing, that thing, and it's so fast, so noisy, so raw, but you can still use it as a GT.
Yeah. Love them. And Tim, which one of the 4 would you pick as your favourite?
SVR.
Really?
Yeah, SVR for me.
Is that because of the sound of it, or what is it about the SVR that
does it for me? It's the looks. The F-Type is a beautiful car. There's nothing that's like it on the road, I don't think. But it's the looks, it's the combination of the looks, the interior is amazing. It's got 575 horsepower, so it really shifts. Despite being a bit weighty, it's still can get a wiggle on, a bit like me.
I was just about to mention you. So because I'm a little bit younger than Tim, I'm going to go for the Lamborghini Huracan. I think more women would look at me in the Lambo. Safe to say or not?
Yeah, I think they probably would.
Probably the wrong type of woman, maybe.
Exactly. Well, I'm married, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there we go then.
Right, so okay, what else has been going on? Ah, yes, we announced the results of our latest Super Drives competition.
We did indeed.
Massive congratulations to Janet Smithson, who, oh God, I am so jealous. She's won 2 weeks driving a Mustang around the west coast of America.
2 weeks.
I mean, is there anything better? Driving the PCH1.
Now, you've kind of been around that side of the world before, haven't you? I've never done it, but I've seen pictures, I've seen videos, and it does look pretty awesome.
It is. I mean, even if all you do is drive from San Francisco to LA down PCH1, which is, you know, the Pacific Coast Highway.
Okay.
You know, sometimes it's shut because of, you know, rubble, whatever. But
Right.
it's the most amazing road, and I'm incredibly envious of it for getting
Well,
that.
congratulations again.
Yeah,
and it doesn't stop there as well, because we've got another one this week.
We have, yes. You can win a track day in the Algarve in Portugal.
Look at that.
I know.
So you can be on the beach in the morning and then go straight to the track and drive some monsters around there.
Yeah, mate. And we can't win, can we?
Well, we can't.
I was about to
no.
say that'd be amazing, but we can't win.
No.
But it'd be amazing for you guys.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, so if you're in a Supercharged club, make sure you enter.
Definitely, and the winners don't stop there as well. You may have seen last week, we gave Angus Kirkpatrick the fantastic surprise that he'd won £10,000 in cash. There he was. His wife was trying to show him the phone whilst he was driving, and I was like, pull over, pull over. Anyway, congratulations again. And I also had a lot of fun in surprising this week's Dream Car winner as well. You might have seen the video. If you haven't, it's amazing because it's just such a nice surprise. They literally just got back from holiday. Massive congratulations again to Louise Jones, who won, as you can see here, a brand new Range Rover Sport and the £20,000 in cash. It just got back from holiday. I drove to Gatwick and we surprised them coming through arrivals as well, which was pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, you can imagine because you were there, but I can imagine walking into the arrivals hall at the end of your holiday and there's some BOTB suited up chap who surprises you with a brand new car.
And £20,000 in cash.
And £20,000 in cash.
I mean, what a way to start the year.
And she really showed how surprised she was.
She nearly made me cry.
She wasn't
so
one of
close
the
to making me cry.
Yeah, she wasn't one of the deadpan people that we sometimes get. It was brilliant. I loved it. And you know, speaking of winners, you know, it's time to look back to an older dream car winner. This is Niall Gunn, who won an Audi RS6. So jealous once again. Back in November 2015. So let's take a look.
Oh, great. Oh, I don't believe it.
I think you might recognise my face.
I do indeed.
How are you? I'm afraid your wife might be in on something because we did ring her yesterday. You are shaking quite badly.
Well, right. A nice one, though, a nice one.
We have for you a brand new, come in here, please. A brand new £80,000 Audi RS6. Congratulations, you have to have the hug. Well done. Can we get your wife and daughter in, I guess? Come on in, come on.
Check this out. That's amazing.
Does Daddy deserve a hug? Or husband deserve a hug?
Yeah.
There you go. How about that, hey? That's a proper engine. Yeah? You're getting a new one.
Dreamed about this.
So dreams do come true, hey?
Come true, they definitely do. This is a great
Well, you've been persevering for a long time.
I have.
And it's came out, and actually, in my view, one of the best cars that you can have. You also get 10 grand in cash. So, congratulations. How about that?
Thank you very much.
It's a great pleasure. Well done.
Great stuff, the ever popular RS6. I'm quite a big fan of that car. But actually, it's been very popular, but not as popular as the RS4 that we just put back in online.
Yes, yeah, loads of people love that. Now, there's actually not a great deal of real car news around this week. You know,
What are we gonna talk
Christmas
about?
and New Year and all that kind of stuff, so no one's been doing any work,
Right.
frankly. So we're going to take a look at a couple of the more unusual pieces that have been out over the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
So here we go. First up,
Right.
this guy who covered his car in about 1,000 Christmas lights.
Now, I saw this story. Did he then get stopped by the police and fined?
He did, yeah. I mean, he's done it for the last 3 years, apparently, just
Right.
to spread some Christmas joy throughout his town. But the police decided that they were going to be a bit snotty this year and stopped him and fined him.
Okay, so you can carry a gun, but you can't put lights on your car in America.
Exactly.
But what was really nice was the fact that loads of people, the local community, got together, crowdfunded, and paid his fine for him.
It is. I mean, that is wonderful. It's the Christmas spirit.
It is the Christmas spirit, yeah. And you may have seen as well, Car Throttle did this kind of thing as well around London. And I mean, Alex had his MX-5. Phil was out on the road again. It nearly died, but it made it around London for one trip with a Christmas tree on the back as well.
It did. I mean, it's fantastic, isn't it? So spreading the Christmas cheer around London as well.
It puts a big smile on your face.
I had a warm feeling watching that one.
Good. Yeah. Right, on to something else. Now, this was quite interesting. You may or may not have seen this in the news. This was spotted driving around just normally on the roads. Funnily enough, then got pulled over and seized by the police.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's not that. I mean, a bit of tea cut here and there. I'll sort that out, won't it?
It does remind me slightly of when my parents went away skiing when I was a kid, and me and a couple of mates bought basically something like this from a local scrapyard and took it around my farm, and it ended up looking even more like this. So I can kind of see why it got taken off the road.
Yeah, if only we had GoPros back then. But finally, some actual car news, actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, of a sort, anyway. Every year, you know, there's loads of new cars come out, and so there's a massive list of them that's going to happen in 2018. We've picked just a couple that we can talk about as well.
Oh, look at it!
I know, isn't it just stunning? The Aston Martin.
We're just going to sit and look at it for 5 minutes. Just bear with us.
Yeah. Of course, this is the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato Speedster. This one.
So the Speedster, no roof.
Yeah, it's got these little humps behind the seats.
But it's not convertible.
No, there's no roof.
Right.
So it means it's ever so slightly lighter, but you don't really need that with 600 horsepower.
No, but you would have to keep it somewhere probably not in the UK if you want to use it.
Yes,
so
but then if you've got
car for the south of France.
Yeah, if you've got £600,000 that you need to buy one of these, you've probably got a place in the south of France already.
That's true. Yeah, if you do and you're buying one, Tim and I, we've got the summer free. If we need to pop down and just do a little review.
Yeah, drive the Monaco F1 track with,
that'd be nice.
Please.
Yeah, and something else that was in the news.
Yes.
Now, I keep banging on, not a big fan of BMWs, but it does look quite cool, doesn't it?
Exactly. So this is the 8 Series. This is actually the concept car, obviously, because the real car's not being really revealed till later. But it's replacing the 6 Series, and it's a little bit bigger, and there's going to be a proper M version.
So that's going to be called the what? The M8? The
Mate.
The Mate.
Yeah, unfortunately so. Yes, it's going to be followed up by the Audi LOL and the Nissan wink emoji.
So, all jokes aside, it is quite a good looking car. Do you think the real one will look quite similar to the concept?
Yeah, BMW have got quite a good track record with their concepts going pretty much unchanged into production. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this thing. Yeah. Should be a bit of a beast. It's going to be 600 horsepower.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, beastie.
Yeah, very beastie. And that's pretty much it for the news, but we're not going to end there because we thought, why not do a little competition at the end of this week's video? So we're giving you the chance to win 2 lots of £50 Dream Car credit, and you can spend it on whatever car you like online. And all you have to do is tell us the best New Year's resolution you've ever heard. Stick it in the comments section below. We will, of course, look through all of the comments that you guys make, and we'll pick out the best 2, and we'll be sending those 2 people £50 in Dream Car credit.
Indeed, thanks very much. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers, see ya.